I'm over here at the Universal Fighting Academy. I told y'all that I was going to do a little interview with my brother Asiatic, who this is his actual second location. He had one before, but he needed to expand, so he opened up another location. It's out here in Steel City, aka Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, and got my brother here right now. So I just want to get his insight on why he actually started this organization, some of the goals that he has as far as what he wants to accomplish having it here, and then also for y'all to get an opportunity to meet him, you know, and to see what he's actually doing out here in the community. And for those of y'all that live in this area, that you can have an opportunity to come out here and be a part of this academy as well. Here comes my brother right here, Asiatic. Peace, G. Peace. Okay. Yeah, so, okay. Universal Fighting Academy.
Yep.
Okay. Now, you're telling me earlier about the motto.
Yes, one of our mottos is it's real simple. A good fighter can fight. Anybody can fight. So there's a good fighter, there's a great fighter, and there's a universal fighter. The good fighter is one who can just, throw down and can fight. Throw down with another person. The great fighter is one who can win the fight. Then you have the universal fighter. The universal fighter is the one that ends the fight before it begins. I'll just show you a couple things. If an attacker were to come and to attack and punch, traditionally someone would just, I would say, you could do two things. You could block and strike. Okay? So he comes in, 1, 2. Wing Chun is simultaneous attack and defense. So as he attacks, we defend and we attack. I'm going right into his center line. As he comes in, he's punching. Although he's punching straight into me, he punches this way. Okay, so he's a guard hand, pop back, or pop. I come in with a pop strike. Okay, so again, we square up. I'm going to use his center line. I'm going to attack his center line. I'm going to go into, my whole objective when I'm in combat is to go into his center line. The more and more I go straight in, the more and more I'll be victorious. The more I dance around, the more I'm wasting time. So this deals with, directness, one of our principles of Wing Chun. Directness, meaning that we use the center line because the shortest distance between 2 points is here. Why would I punch him like this? Okay?
That looks funny. That looks funny.
But it's nothing against people who punch like that. As opposed to just going here. Now, if he punches straight, he gives me a round, sometimes people would block and then hit. We bam right away, right inside. And as you can see, as he roundhouse, I just block this, but it's not a hard block. I move in, I close the gap, so I'm inside. This goes right, I'm hitting here. This is right here, or right here. Again, into the center line. So this deals with the principle of directness. We're direct. He comes and attacks, bam. We're here right away. He comes and attacks, bam. You're right away. So I'm just going to lock down. Hit, or wherever it may be. Going right into his center. Not here, and then hit. So although I've used my center line, and I'm able to throw him off balance, I stepped out this way, 1, and then 2. That's 2 motions. I actually wasted energy, which is another principle, economy of motion, so it has to be efficient. You want to use the least amount of energy as possible. So if you were to hit, bam, I hit him right here. If I want to hit him from here, I don't want to pull this back and then hit him. Wherever my hands go or stay, they follow and they continue. That's why we train Lim Tao. Lim Tao teaches you forward energy. We're always constantly going forward. We're never going back. When we go back, if I were to go back, that means I have to recover. Then I move forward again. So it's not always moving back. If he attacks, this way. He comes in again, I'm moving back. When he comes in, From here, I know where he's going to make his next move. I know for a fact because we train this exercise called Chi, where we use our arms, our hands to read energy or movement. Okay, senses, we use senses. Again, he comes in, bam. If I hit him, I already know he's going this way. I could be, one, vulnerable to this. If he throws a 1-2, see? 1-2. So I'm going to catch him on the first action. Bam, if I can. You see what I'm saying? If not, here, catch him here. Boom. Upstairs, bring him up. So I'm not going to go back. I'm always, either way I'm going, he makes a move, we're still going forward. Okay? So there's another thing people call, we say we chase the center, we don't chase the hands. Chasing the hands is this, he's punching, here. He punches, here. Goes here. Here. So, anybody can punch. Keep going, keep going. See, I'm just blocking him now. You see what I'm saying? Here. Here. I'm chasing hands. I'm wasting time when I can just go straight in. Again, boom. Again, punch to punch. This is where I use my punch as a defense and as a strike or an attack. His punch is coming in, I'm gonna go and cut right into his center, right over his, what we call bridge. I hit him, boom. My elbow is still bent. We don't punch, put it this way, our punching is not like this. You'd see. Just start up, go upwards. Up. It's a natural path and a natural alignment of your arm. Okay? You don't want to use shoulder force. You want to use elbow force. You want your elbow drive your shoulders or drive your punch upward, not your shoulder. Use your shoulder. Use energy. You probably heard me say that.
Yeah.
I use, okay, attack. I use my shoulder, or sorry, my elbow to go in. Now as you can see, he'll come again. Catch this. He's coming right in here, boom. If you can see right over here, I'm right into the center. Now his punch came right at my hand, or right at my face. His punch is this way. So I was able to disperse or redirect that punch while going straight through. Now, I still hit him, but look at my elbow. It's down, my shoulder is down. If you were to make a move with that same hand, Wing Chun also teaches you, when you feel that, you make a move, you still go. So you're always constantly moving forward. So, I covered directness, I covered efficiency. I don't need to use my energy, use his. Why use mine when I can use his? We train to not to avoid, to use his momentum. That's the word there. If he's coming in with me with like a cross, why am I going to hit him? Right? Why am I going to go like that? You could slip, you come here, shoulder, shrug. Which is okay, which is good. We do that in Wing Chun too. However, I'm going to slip, but go in. As I go in, I'm going straight this way. So one hand is up, but one hand is up, one hand is down. But we're here. I let him go into my fist. So I don't reach for him. I let him come in. When he comes into my house, it's over. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you have someone that's at your front door and they're banging and they want to try to do something, let's say you have an attacker, you're not going to go outside. Hey, this guy's trying to rob me, he's trying to break in, I caught him. I'm going to go outside and close my door. I'm screwed now, I'm in his area. You know what I'm saying? I'm in his kind of domain because I'm outside my house. So I say someone's going to come and attack me, I'm not going to go here. And they come in here and say, hey, I'm going to come outside and step into his world. I say, come in. That's fine. Now you're in my world. Come in, I close the door, lock it, no one's going to see what's going to happen. It's my way. You know what I mean? So now we're dealing with the three principles of Wing Chun: directness, simplicity, efficiency. So it's simple. It's nothing fancy like that, or this, like that. It's simple. Stop. That's it. One shot. What is the quickest way to end your opponent and to end the fight? Rather than dance around and just go here and there. It works. We're pairing. And even if we're pairing, I'm moving straight in. So we have many strikes. And our favorite ones, pump strike, and just regular punch.
Now what about kicks and stuff? Do you do like high kicks or anything like that? Or
we don't kick above the waist. We kick low. Okay, let me ask you something. Would you take your fist and punch my foot?
No.
Why?
Why would I bend all down and punch your foot?
Okay, so why would you take your foot and kick my head? And it's not, it's, and I don't mean this in no disrespectful way to any other styles. There's guys out here, Jerome, he's got a black belt in Taekwondo. And you should see his kicks, they're lightning fast. Wonderful. Our style of Kung Fu is not a flashy art. It's simple, direct, and it's efficient, and it's just bang on straight to the point. We don't kick above our waist because we let our legs deal with the legs and we let our hands deal with the hands. So everything below the waist, we let our legs deal with it, or our feet. Everything above the waist, we let our hands.
Okay, I wanted to show y'all this picture right here. Some of y'all may know who this is. I just wanted the guy to elaborate on it. Okay, so who is that, G?
That's Grandmaster Ip Man.
Okay.
Grandmaster Ip Man, the late Grandmaster Ip Man, was the master who made Wing Chun famous in Hong Kong.
Okay.
And many people will probably know of him as the teacher of Bruce Lee. He brought him into the West. Great man. A lot of stories. He passed in 72. Okay. And however, the legends and the stories I've heard from my teachers, I heard he was a great man and he really knew the art. He was very sophisticated. So.
Okay.
I don't have the rest. We're still in the mix of getting the school together and everything, so I don't have all the pictures up. My father taught me Wing Chun. He's my first teacher. He's retired now, and he's not really doing too much. He taught me everything he knew. He also taught me a little bit of Aikido, and the arnis runs in the family tradition. My teacher now, I'm under the guidance of Sifu Clip Ao Young. Sifu Clip Ao Young is based out of Hong Kong. It's my family tree, Wang Sheng Long Line, and she was taught by Master Wang Sheng Long, who was a student of Grandmaster Ip Man. Some say that he was actually Bruce Lee's teacher. So that's where our lineage, my family tree is.
So how important is lineage when it comes to the martial arts?
Depending on, I can't speak for other martial arts because I don't know lineage and everything is important. You got to know your roots. It's knowing your bloodline. You see what I'm saying? It's like meeting God on the street. And it's like, yeah, peace God, this math, and this and this and this, and they build. Well, God, who's your educator? How do you trace yourself back to the You need to validate yourself and verify yourself, verify your bloodline in order to see, okay, if this is your brother or not, because you just don't know. And now in the importance of understanding lineage, I would say in the Kung Fu community, Wing Chun, in my case, it is good to know. It is very important because you can understand. Grandmaster Ip Man had thousands and thousands of students, and a lot of them taught many other students as well. They branched thousands and thousands. So you may see my style of Wing Chun different than another brother's style of Wing Chun. So, well, you know what? It all comes from Ip Man, Grandmaster Ip Man, but why is this different? You see what I'm saying? But it all depends on the lineage. Okay, now, I'm gonna ask you to just keep your body or your arm like this. Keep your elbow right there. I'm gonna slowly put pressure on here. I'm gonna resist. Okay. I'm gonna try to actually relax. I'm gonna try to do this. Bring it right back. Okay. Ready? You're gonna resist me. Okay. Okay. You're gonna push. Okay. Okay. Now, you're gonna go this way. You're gonna hold this arm out like this. Okay. I'm gonna push. Okay. The same thing. You're gonna resist. Okay. Okay. Ready? Go. Yeah. Okay. See how easy? Yeah. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. So, now, actually, Wise, can you pass me one of those mitts, please? The one right there. Nope. Yeah, that one there. Just one. The reason why, if you notice, when I was pressing, you're resisting. I wasn't able to push. Okay. Is it easier for you to resist this? Yeah, yeah. And then when I'm pushing. Oh, I don't even need power. I could just push it. You're that way. Okay, so I'm gonna explain why. In Wing Chun we punch like this. We use our shoulder, stays in the socket. The shoulder acts as a ball joint. Okay? A ball and socket. Your shoulder's natural reaction is to rotate it. Okay? Yes, like wing. Okay? Because your shoulder's now in a compromised position. You can strain it. You can pop it. Okay. With the punch, the Wing Chun punch comes from here. We use our elbow to push out. Push. Not too straight. Straight elbow is a broken elbow. Or straight elbow is a broken arm. We use that. See that pad? See how your elbows or your shoulders just naturally relax. Now, if you're to punch me here, punch me. Where do you feel pressure when you're punching? Where do you feel pressure? I feel pressure right here. Anything around here? Yeah, yeah. All the way right here. Nothing in your shoulder? Yeah, I feel that. Where do you feel the most pressure? Right here. Okay. So in your shoulder. Now, this way, G. It's called natural alignment. Your actual body is in line. Your fist supported by these two joints here, being supported by your mass, your bottom, your base. So your elbow down is bringing the energy into the ground. That's why when I push, everything is a natural alignment. So that means there's nothing that's going to compromise. Because now it's supported by this. Yeah, I can feel it, and it's going into the ground. Yeah. Here, is that okay? Here, there's nothing to support push. Yeah. Go ahead. There's nothing to support that. Yeah. You can pop it down. So in Wing Chun, if you were to punch me, and I'm here, if I want to hit you here, I'm not going to go back. Or wherever my hands rest, I follow from there. Boom. There. Forward. I don't have the same thing, not going back. So it's going forward. What the hell? Yeah. I mean, it's just demonstrating the different a different approach to punching. And this is not a stab at any other martial art, because there's no martial art superior to the other. It's all good. It's all great, I should say. I just know my art. You know what I'm saying? And I'm able to understand it. Why the effectiveness, demonstrate the effectiveness of it. I didn't even show you the effectiveness of it. You showed me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So for a person, and nothing against you, you have no knowledge of Wing Chun or how it punch. You showed me. You proved my point. I'm not one of those. Okay, I put it this way, G. I'm not one of those sifus or those teachers that will prove to you how good I am. I don't need to do that, because I don't choose you as my student. The student chooses their teacher. If you, off the jump, if you were a new student and you had a wrong vibe for me, or didn't, you know what I'm saying, hey Jack, what the hell he's talking about? You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna sign up. You're not gonna come and learn from me. But if you come in and you take a class and person is desalinating, you know, God, let me just show you and feel my power. It's not about that. Because the power is in you. All I can do is just show you how to bring it out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for me, you know, I'm just a guiding light in this. That's all I am. That's my students. I always tell them, guiding light. I'm here to make you understand the art. And the end result, you become better than me. You see what I'm saying? That's my goal for each and every one of my students, is to pass the art on so they can understand it and understand it even more than I ever did. And that's my greatest reward. It's not just to, you know, just pass it on. You can fight. Anybody can fight. You see what I'm saying? Everybody has the ability to fight. Even scared people that don't even fight, they're scared as hell. They'll be forced to fight. When you know, the person that's scared is the worst person, or the person that you need to really watch out for. Because he's the guy that doesn't know how to fight, that doesn't fight, but when he's scared, he will fight. You don't know what's going on in his head. He might come out and just bam, bam, whatever, because he's so scared. He's scared for his life. Don't tell him what he's going to do. So it's in everybody, that instinct or that natural reaction to fight back. You might just have to be, you might have to dig it and then pull it out of others a little harder than a person like someone, average Joe on the street.
So would you say that it's, because I know a lot of people when they think about martial arts, they may think about more of the physical aspect of it. Would you say that Wing Chun is more of an art of a philosophy, or like, you know, of a mind or mentality?
Most definitely. It's concepts. It's more than actual physical. It's thinking. It's a thinking man's art. To think the way, or to think about a fight. And put it this way, Wing Chun taught me, you can't create a win-win situation. Cut your losses. And that may just sound like common sense, but that's not common. You see what I'm saying? If you know that, okay, this guy is bigger than you, and this guy can't, you already know, okay, this guy has an advantage. Maybe forget about it. You see what I'm saying? That's being smart. That's being a universal fighter. Because you already understand. You know your lens. You know I'm not even going to cross this line. This guy's looking 3-4 times the size of me. However, there's a way Wing Chun provides you with an alternative. Provides you with ways to deal with that person that's 3 or 4 times bigger than you. Now you have to have the courage within yourself to go out and do it. You see what I'm saying? So, in order to fight, the first thing you have to have is the courage. Then you get the skill and ability. You train the power. You see what I'm saying? Because all the power exists within everybody. Like, the first thing the students do when they come in, the biggest thing I tell them, and I'm always constantly repeating myself, is relax. 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 I don't want to feel your power. I don't need to, because you have it already. Relax, understand the technique when it's relaxed, so that when you can perform it, you know exactly when to use your power. Because it's like this. You, in your arm, okay, someone's going to punch like this, G. Okay? You have 2 muscles here. You have a bicep, you have a tricep. A bicep, what is the purpose of a bicep? What is the purpose of a bicep? Pulls.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Like curling?
Yeah.
So that muscle is a pulling muscle. Its action is to pull. The tricep is action performing. It gives a pushing motion. Okay? So if you're tense from when I begin to punch to here, and I'm tense from here, that means all my fibers are going like this. So that muscle that's pulling and that muscle that's pushing are going against each other. You're wasting all that energy before you hit and land the target. You lose power. So be relaxed until the moment of impact, whether you hit right before you're about to hit your target. Use it all at once. Why waste it here? Because of emotion. I said, because it's boom. And the key to speed is relax. very scientific, understanding your body mechanics, understanding how structure plays an important role in your fighting, how footwork plays an important role in your fighting, understanding the center line, understanding angling. It all contributes. Understanding why, like I showed you when I demonstrated the punching, that's all in structure. If you don't have a foundation, it's shaky. You build from the bottom all the way up.
Indeed. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jay. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of people is going to appreciate it too, just being able to have access to this and get some more insight
I hope it helps.
into the art, you know.
More than happy to share this anytime, G.
Okay.
My man.
All right, guys. Peace.
Peace.